Hello, everybody. It is Press Buttons. Welcome back to another episode for the Tech Podcast Press Buttons. I am so glad y'all can be with me today. So, welcome to another Tech Weekly. I don't even know which one we are at this point. It's been a few weeks, and I extremely apologize. All right, so we're on number 19. The reason why I haven't done one in a little bit is just because it's been, yeah, I've been working and I've had a lot of late nights, so I just felt tired. I haven't gotten enough sleep this week. You may be wondering what's going on with my voice. It's just the allergies, I'm not sick. I just got I'm at Target right now. I'm sitting in my car right now, but I had a meeting for work. I work at AMC. Um I didn't really expect a meeting at a movie theater, but I had to go into work again later. So I am just not gonna go home because I don't feel like going back home. As much as I really want to, I don't feel like going home and having to come all the way back down because it's like a 20-minute drive. So I really don't see the point in that. So I'm just gonna stay up here, gonna hang out here a little bit, probably go get some lunch, and I'm gonna have another not super late night. Um, but I'm gonna get out, at nighttime, so I'll go get some Taco Bell. 'Cause that's one of the restaurants that are open. Um, at the time, so I'm not getting out super late. But you know, so welcome to Tech Weekly number 19. I'm very glad that y'all can be here. Thank y'all so much for the patience that y'all have been waiting for me to do another Tech Weekly. We do another podcast coming out tomorrow on Sunday. It'll be coming out at 11 a.m. And that podcast is actually going to be about the Android show, IO Edition. Y'all, I, I'm surprised I even did it because I'm not a super huge fan. I'm not saying I hate Android, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. I just like iOS a little bit more. But I'm telling you, when I saw what Android did during the show, I think they are cooked. They're up to something. They're doing stuff. And I'm very excited to talk about that stuff tomorrow at 11 a.m. So make sure y'all come back on this podcast 11 a.m. tomorrow to check out what the Android show is about. We'll talk about the highlights of the show, and yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm very very excited for y'all to see it. But now we're gonna talk about the tech for this week. So it, uh, it's just been a good bit since I've done Tech Weekly and all that. Um, but yes, so here's what's going down. We're gonna talk about actually a lot of actually different kind of things here. Um, we're gonna go ahead and hop right into it. So first thing is about Google. So y'all know for Google, for a Google Drive, you get 15 gigabytes free, right? Well, they're gonna be changing that. So you're only gonna be reduced to 5, kind of like OneDrive or iCloud. But you can get 15 gigabytes for free as long as you have verified a phone number. So when you link your phone number to your Google account, you will automatically have access to the 15 gigabytes, which I think I already have my phone number linked. I should, yeah. Because I've had the Google account for like probably 10 years at this point. I have a pretty old account, but still very active to this day. But basically, that is the new terms of service. You have to have a phone number linked to your account to be able to get the 15 gigabyte free. We'll say 15 gigabytes is a lot. Unless, as long as you don't upload like a lot of photos. I have so many Google Docs, like for papers and all that stuff. It's only taking up like 3 gigabytes. I'll go to my drive on here right now, and I can actually check it here real quick. I think I should be able to. Uh oh, hold on. I only have point 0.4. I only have about half a gigabyte used out of 15 gigabytes, and I got so many files. Um, and that's so I can just see everything, like just the number of everything. I guess I can't, but I have a lot of I have so much stuff. I have a lot of Google Slides and Google Docs uploaded. I got a lot of stuff going on my Google Drive. So yeah, that is what's going down. I only have about I have 0.49 gigabytes out of 15. So if you're only using your Google Drive for, like, let's say Google Docs, I love Google Docs. I don't really like Word. I tried it again a little while ago, and I just wasn't a big fan of it. I don't like how you have to cite your because I'm still in school, so I have to write papers. I don't like how I have to manually cite as a Google Docs. It will automatically cite your sources for you. So you just copy and paste the link to the website, and it will automatically format it and everything for you. Um, and that's what I like about it. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Yeah. So basically, you have to have a phone number to get the 15 gigabytes, which 5 gigabytes is still a lot. Technically, if you are only using it, and also your Gmail, that's also what kind of digs into that, is for your Gmail. That's going to take up your iCloud storage too. So I actually had, I think it said that I had like around 100,000 emails in my inbox because I just signed up for so much junk. I ended up cleaning all of it out, and it went down. I think it went down probably like 6 gigabytes worth of emails, which is a lot because I think I've kept every single email since I created the account 10 years ago, which is crazy. Um, yeah, so like your phone number, get free 15 gigabytes. If not, you'll be sticking with 5 gigabytes. Um, Next, we're gonna talk about iOS 27 here for just a quick second. Um, so for iOS 27, well, it looks like what Apple's gonna focus on is a Siri redesign. Okay. And this is going to have it's going more integrated in the Dynamic Island, according to Mac Rumors. It's gonna have a dedicated Siri apps like a chat GBT sort of kind of um app that's dedicated to Siri. Um, it's gonna have a conversation mode, like similar to messages. Swiping down from the top center will activate a system-wide search interface. It'll be able to draw information from the web to provide detailed answers. Ability to switch to other chat bots to speak with, such as ChatGPT or Gemini. And then image playground overhaul. It's going to include It's going to have fewer controls for generating a new image describe a change option. Which I think is a really, really nice little touch to it. Next up, what's going on here? I have been reposting a lot on my Instagram, so y'all can go check out my reposts. Amazon Now. Let's talk about this. So Amazon Now is basically going to be a new subscription. If you are I'm gonna have to look this up because I'm trying to remember the prices, but I know what they are, but I just want to just confirm myself and not spread false information. So Amazon Now, from Amazon News, Amazon Now delivers thousands of items from fresh groceries to everyday household essentials in 30 minutes or less. Amazon Now is widely available. It is widely available in Atlanta, Dallas, Fort Worth, Philadelphia, and Seattle, with rapid expansion underway in the U.S. cities. Sorry, my mom going. She texted her. I'll call her back. So I want to be sure. Okay. So for Prime members, it will pay a discounted $3.99 delivery fee per order. And if you're not, I think I saw if you're not, okay, without a Prime membership, you have to pay $13.99 and an additional small fee of $1.99 for Prime members and so Prime members get a discounted delivery fee of $3.99 per order, while customers without a Prime membership pay $13.99. An additional small order fee of $1.99 for Prime members and $3.99 for customers without a Prime membership applies to orders below $15. And of course, Prime is available for $14.99 a month or $139 a year. Young adults from ages 18 to 24 can try Prime for young adults with a 6-month $0 trial, then pay $7.49 a month or $69 a year. Qualifying government assistance recipients can try out Prime Access for 30 days before paying $6.99 per month. So yeah, so it's getting more for like groceries, kind of, which I'm sure hopefully they'll expand it to like more, over time. I feel like they'll kind of expand to like, because like there's a Walmart like 5 minutes from my house, and there's some items that say get it delivered tonight. And I guarantee, and like, if you have Amazon deliver, sometimes you'll have a person that's not an Amazon van, it's like just their own personal car. Um, and I feel like what happens is if they go to the store and they get what you want, they'll buy it at the store and then they'll deliver it to you. So I feel like that's kind of what that is, and I feel like it will end up spreading around to more cities soon. Um, Next thing is going to be um okay, and another thing that came out um for Meta AI, at Meta, they came out with a new feature on WhatsApp, and basically what you can do on WhatsApp is you can chat with Meta AI on it. But what they're doing is they are adding an incognito thing or an incognito mode, so that way they can talk to it while like for private chats with Meta AI. Um, Next thing, this is a big update. I think I was wondering this is going to add support, and it ended up doing it. So, according to Notify Mac, Strava's iPhone app, and y'all not know, I totally forgot. I need to do a podcast on Strava. Strava is so good. It's a fitness app, but it's like fitness app, like to record your workouts and social at the same time. It can link to your Apple Health to get so you can still fill up your rings without having to use the Apple Workout app. But for the AirPod Pro 3s, they have the heart rate sensor, right? Well, Strava's iPhone app now works with Apple's new AirPods Pro 3 fitness feature. So you can now have Strava measure your heart rate with your AirPods in. And I'm glad that they ended up doing that. I was wondering if that was going to be a thing. Like, I was truly thinking about that, and it looks like it came true. So, I haven't really used my AirPods for working out. If I forget my watch or something like that, which I usually don't. If I am not at school, my school, they don't allow smartwatches. But if let's say we are doing a workout or whatever, and I want to put my AirPods in, as long as they let us, then I'll start a workout, and then it will measure my heart rate. But of course, the AirPods don't measure, like, all the advanced things like an Apple Watch can do, but it can measure your heart rate, which I mean that everybody kind of likes to. I like to know my heart rate. I don't look at it too much, but I do say it is important, and I do have like a thing set up where it will notify me if my heart rate is at this point or if my heart rate is low at this point. Um, yeah, I really, really like that. So yeah, so if you use Strava, you have the AirPods Pro 3, you can now use the heart rate feature on Strava. Um, the next thing is Apple got filed for a lawsuit, and it's for Apple Intelligence. So we all know that feature was going to come out, and it was going to be about personal context, and we all know about that. We all know that it got delayed and delayed and delayed, which hopefully in 1 month, less than a month, we got WWDC. This is just the day, it's like Christmas to me. I am so excited for WWDC. I'm so ready for it. I'll be posting everything that y'all need to know. Um, but what happened was Apple got filed for a lawsuit. Um, and basically it was for the personal context that was supposed to come out. Like, let's see, I think it was 2 years at this point, right? Oh wait, no, like 2.5 years, because that's when the iPhone 15 Pro came out. So if you have an iPhone 15 Pro or the 16 series, I don't think this applies to the 16e, but if you have the iPhone 15 series or the 16 series, not including the 16e, you can get. I think it said range from $20 to $90. I think is what it said. Um, but it only applies to if you got one of those phones. Um, I think it was from 2024 and 2025, I think. So yeah. So that's that. Um Trying to think what else we got going on. Oh yeah, iOS 26.5 is officially out to the public. We have new wallpapers. We have end-to-end encryption for RCS messaging. Um, and of course, there's some security features. My recommendation is to update to the latest version of iOS as soon as possible, so you can get the latest security features, and so that way you're not at risk with your phone. So that's my suggestion. So yeah, so that's really pretty much it. Um, for this week. Um, I really appreciate y'all tuning in to the Tech Podcast Press Buttons. Remember, tomorrow at 11 a.m., we will be talking about the brand new, we're going to talk about the brand new, the Android show, IO edition. I'm telling you, Android's up to something. They did a fantastic job showing all this stuff. So just make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. Even if you're not a fan of Android, I think it was really, really interesting. And honestly, I think I'm pretty interested in Android now, which I'm still not switching to Android. I'm still sticking with iOS. I love a Mac or Apple more, but I feel like Android is really, really up to something. So make sure that y'all tune in tomorrow at 11 a.m. to hear about the Android show. I got a whole bunch of highlights I would love to talk about with y'all. Thank y'all, everybody, for listening, and I hope that y'all have a great night and happy summer. I am officially out for summer. Happy summer to everybody. Hope y'all enjoy the sunshine. Go to the beach. Go to the pool. Go get ice. Go chase down the ice cream truck, and yeah, have fun with your children during summer break. It only lasts for a certain amount of time. And yeah, thank y'all, everybody. And I will see y'all tomorrow at 11 a.m. Peace out, y'all. Bye bye.